Fuck's sake, that's it.
Right, hello and welcome to ETI's vidcast every Friday. This is Tollux, I'm the lead guitarist to Escape the Imminent. This is Simon DeVere, he's our drummer.
Can I introduce myself?
This is Ben Smith, he's our singer and backing vocals and screamer for the band. So, everyone else who's with us, this is Jacit, he's just, he's a mate of ours, he's sitting in and having a chat with us.
Alright.
Let me just warn you, this is my house.
Right, and we've got Craig Cartwright and Lloyd Hughes here. Alright, okay. Alright. Carl Pilkington in the corner. Right, okay. Right, so how is everybody? Everybody alright? Everyone got a drink?
Everyone's good.
Everyone's good? Awesome.
I love a
We do-
drink.
You've not got one?
No,
That's
Yeah,
fine,
yeah.
get one. That's it one.
Want to do this? Come on.
Now, the awkward moment when you physically can't get this out of the bag.
How is that? Like two? Yeah, two. Are you
Dibs. Oh, right, we're going to have to do a drink run in about an hour. Alright,
That's how long the video lasts.
I've finished it. Let's do it
just for a pre-warning.
Just to warn you. That's
Right,
fucking
okay,
Mummy,
does anyone think, like, what time is it now?
Come on.
Okay, it's 11:56, so we should be
PM.
finished by about 5 to midnight.
PM,
Okay.
fucking boiling in
Are
it.
you crazy?
Right, okay,
sweating.
So just to fill you in a little bit here, this whole video cast is just basically going to be about a couple of mates or sometimes just the whole band is just going to be talking about music, different bands, different albums that have just come out, news in the music, little anecdotes and stories that have happened through our lives that are quite entertaining. So yeah, if you just want to sit down for an hour or so and just watch and listen, we'll be really appreciative of
Will
it.
be something.
That is the word. That is the word.
Right, okay, I'll kick things off first.
Okay,
news.
take two.
Right, new Avenged Sevenfold single came out.
Oh,
Moving on slightly.
About a month ago, a couple of weeks ago.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. Has anybody listened to it?
Yeah, I did.
I listened to the
You
one
haven't listened
song.
to it,
The
Craig?
one song you
No,
showed
yeah.
me.
The single came out, the album hasn't
Yeah,
come out.
well,
The album's
for a single, it's one
You
song.
should.
27th of August.
Yeah, album comes out 27th of August. So, Lloyd, you've
3 days before my birthday, if anyone wants to get anything.
listened. Get him the album.
He'll appreciate a tenner.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so Craig hasn't listened to it, but Ben's listened to it, you've listened to it, Lloyd's... Have you listened to it, Jacit?
Nah, fuck that.
Right, okay, Jacit's
Now-
a big fan. Who's
Talking about motionless and white, aren't they just sexy?
Right.
Yeah, great.
Okay, first impressions of the single. Any, like, what do you think about it? Do you think it's any good?
Wait, does it have to be like out of 10?
No, not really out of 10, just like talk about how, if you enjoyed listening to it.
I like it. I think it's just too slow for them.
Right.
It's gone much slower than they used to be.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's much. They used to be much faster, and now it's just gone slower.
But it's a different drummer.
The drummer looks like a mama's boy.
Yeah,
I think
the
the drummer doesn't have the right amount of chromosomes.
What?
He's not friends with the creepers.
I just don't like the drumming to the song. I mean, it's not. There's no atmosphere to it when someone's just slapping a hi-hat like
Slappy
it's
slap slap.
something to slap.
What do?
You know, like I'm not like. Do you know what I mean? Though, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I know what you mean. He's not living up to...
he's not living up to the red.
No,
is
not
he?
at all.
Let's
For a guy who was brought in...
Oh,
you
fuck
killed him.
off, Gerard. You're always injured.
Sorry.
Just to clarify, Jacit's also playing FIFA 09.
I haven't got schizophrenia.
He's getting his ass whooped.
This video was recorded in 2000. I haven't got schizophrenia.
Right.
As you can see, he's getting his ass whooped.
Genius! Right. So yeah, he has, for a guy who was brought back to the conversation about Avenged Sevenfold,
Yeah, I know. It's kind of like. Could you imagine like? Did they audition for the new guy, or was it kind of like?
I take
your
white hair
They auditioned.
serious.
Well, yeah, apparently they
Who's the
auditioned
fight?
from. They had over 1,000 people auditioning for the.
You know, he's got curry powder inside him.
And for a guy who was brought in like about a year or so after the Rev's death, and also.
I think it's kind of like it's weird. Like you've got to think about like what happened at the audition. Like you kind of just hit a hi hat and a snare, and they just thought.
Well, I don't think
Sorry if I keep
they
swearing.
brought him in afterwards. They brought him once the Rev, not the moment the Rev died. They brought him in.
They invited Portnoy to do the Nightmare album, and then about 2010 when they were touring, they got Aaron to come into it.
Yeah, so he had to learn all the Rev's drum beats, and he lived up to it. So I don't see why.
But he's always been a fan of Avenged Sevenfold, so
But
he's
why
always
is
known
he
that
being
song.
so
Yeah.
slow on the... Why have they gone so slow?
I know, that's what I don't understand. For a guy who's been brought in, who's learned all the Rev's drumming techniques and how...
No, in all, I mean in
How
all,
he hasn't come with it.
I mean in all fairness, I mean it's like one track off a 12-track album.
That is a
you know
good
what I
point.
mean?
You won't be able to tell.
It's like I don't know what it's like. You know,
Waste of
you
opportunity,
know
that.
the top layer of the cake Rachel makes on Friends.
You mean when she makes a trifle and puts minced beef in it?
Yeah,
Yeah, she makes it all
you
really
know
nice
the
and just puts
beef is
beef in it.
coming round about the middle.
I don't know what you want about jam, good, beef, good,
Good.
meat, good.
So you mean like this song's the
Chris.
beef and then it's going to get
No,
sweeter?
this song's shit.
Shit, I know.
So you think the beef's the good bit?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I do like the song. I'm really sorry, but
It's not, it's an Avenged Sevenfold song, but it's not
I
Avenged
pretend
Sevenfold.
I
It's
pretend
different. It's
Yeah.
completely
yeah,
different.
like I pretend I'm not listening to Avenged Sevenfold when I listen to it.
Because I honestly I like the song, but I honestly don't think it's Avenged Sevenfold. It doesn't fit. Like I don't get the same feeling to
I
it.
think that's why I like it though.
Every time I listen
Right.
to Avenged, because I'm playing zombies.
But-
Yeah,
so
not
this
really,
like the
but-
guitar in it, it's brilliant.
I
The
think
bass
you would've
is
gone
really
for that
good.
if it was-
Everything's really good, but the
It's
drumming
not-
is
the drumming's
too
huge,
too
it's
simple.
No, you would have got that
I
score.
honestly thought that when Avenged Sevenfold, the
Well,
first
to
song
be
they
fair,
brought out
it's-
after the Rev died.
It was lost.
Is
Is it the first? Is
No,
it
no,
the first album? Is it the
To be
first
fair,
LP
they have
since the
only
Rev's
just
dead?
started.
Yeah.
No, because they brought out 2 singles for the Call of Duty games. They brought out
Yeah,
Not
they
Ready to
did.
Die and Carry On.
Who drums for that then?
Mike Portnoy did
I
Not
don't
Ready to
know.
Die, and then
Aaron
Aaron did.
did Carry On.
Erin.
Yeah,
Aaron
to be
VJ
fair.
is the new drummer.
To be
But
fair,
Carry
Aaron
On
BJ.
is-
Oh
Lee
god,
J.
that's unfortunate.
they've only...
Oh, Lee J.
No, to
Sorry.
be fair, though, they've only just started those, so
Yeah.
they're probably going to gradually get better.
Yeah.
Tip
no
of the
one-
iceberg.
Well,
innit?
they
You
said
know what
that I read
That's
a
my
review in
yeah.
Kerrang magazine. #Kerrang. That
Oh yes, as well.
that there's songs that are coming out, and this is the second song on the album.
I was second, I could see
I
that.
think
It's
it's
the first
Oh,
song.
can't we just do like the
But they
Mexican
said
wave
they
or
got a
something?
song they've got a song that's coming out.
Why not?
That's,
Did you give me a beer,
Um,
Solix?
that-
You know you want,
yeah, I did.
you know you
Where?
want to do Mexican
You
wave?
drank it.
Oh.
No, it's in here. No, it's not. That's empty. What did you do with it? I gave it to you.
Sorry.
What about this one?
I put it out the packet for
Oh
you.
god.
That
I
might
don't
be it.
know.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. See it.
Oh, thank you.
I'll
I'm
put it in
gonna
your
wait
car.
until he's finished
I'll put it
fucking me.
Sorry,
Okay,
alcohol.
Right.
Right.
Put it in the war pistol.
Shoot it. Apparently, there's a song that's coming out that I read in Kerrang that it's going to sound a lot like the Imperial March from Star Wars. If anyone's watched it.
Wait
I
there,
don't
I'll
like
say-
the new Star Wars. They're going to ruin They're gonna ruin Star Wars. Disney's going to ruin
Oh
Star
god,
Wars.
yeah. A completely different topic. Disney's going to ruin Star Wars 7.
Yes.
The only good thing about it is they're bringing back Mark Hamill, who played Luke Skywalker in.
I'm just
Oh,
getting
really?
confused
4,
how we
5,
started
6.
from Avenge and now Star Wars.
Yeah, because
What the hell is
Well,
next?
Guys,
Fuck that.
they said
That's
that
not-
they said that they were going to
that
bring
wasn't
out
even-
songs.
that was
That's what we're
Fuck,
like.
it sounds like
Skip
that.
20 minutes. Russian politics.
Done.
They said the new song's going to sound like Darth Vader's
22 past.
theme tune. Already?
No, I'm on about 22 past. We'll do the Russian politics.
Be quiet.
Alright, okay. They said the new song, there's going to be a
Kept
song
that
out
in.
that's going to sound
Fucking
like
unreal.
the Death Star.
Imperial March.
Yeah, and they said it's going to
By Dan Williams. Dan. No, that's that
Danny
guy from
Elfman.
Tank.
Danny
Elfman.
Elfman.
No, Danny Elfman did.
Danny
Simpsons.
Elfman.
No, Danny
Dan
Elfman.
Elfman does Avenged
He did Star
Sevenfold.
Wars.
Wasn't that
No,
like
in the
Matt
Blues Festival, all
Groening?
the stuff was done by Dan
No, he
Elfman.
made
Yeah,
it.
it was Danny Elfman themed. It wasn't, the strings wasn't done by Danny Elfman.
No, it
But
wasn't.
it was his
No,
plays.
the guy who did Star Wars was Danny Elfman.
I thought it was Cliff Richard.
No, was it Danny Elfman?
It was
Stop.
Danny Elfman.
Wait, let me just, wait, what was
It was on
other
the
guy?
Family Guy episode, and they said Danny Elfman's gonna have to do the rest of this.
Yeah, I know, but who was the
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
before it? Because he did it.
Um,
That was Dave.
That was Dave. That was
Oh,
Dave.
what was his name?
Dave.
Sorry, this could take a good half hour, this.
It won't.
Yeah, I'm getting slightly confused by this
Can
story.
we talk about another album?
Yeah, carry on.
Was
I'll,
Danny
I'll be
Elfman-
the referee and go.
It was Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman did, I think it was Danny Elfman did Star Wars. Correct, comment and correct me if I'm wrong. That's The Simpsons.
No, right.
Can
Right,
we
okay.
talk about another album when this game's finished? Because
Right, moving on. Okay, so the new Avenged Sevenfold album's coming out. It's in August. I'm really looking
27th,
forward
right?
to it.
August 27th.
August 27th.
I mean, like, my birthday's the 30th, so if you want to buy it, mate,
Don't.
please.
I haven't pre-ordered it. I was going to pre-order it, but I want to buy it in the
Is
store.
there a, like, special edition release?
I don't know. I don't think so. I was going to pre-order it, but I
They
just
did
thought...
get 12 fans to go to New York and meet them, and then
Well,
they got
that's
the
12,
album.
innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but what about the new asking?
Can I just we'll just
Oh, yeah.
finish the bit? I just want to finish... I want to finish. I was saying I was going to pre-order the album,
Man, I don't
but
care.
then I thought... I don't really want to, because I don't feel like I've earned it if I pre-order it. feel
I
like I've
think,
cut the
no,
line.
that's what I think. I
Yeah.
think if a
I
CD
will
comes...
probably buy it
Right.
just to listen to it because that's what I always do. I
Yeah.
always collect the CDs.
Yeah, I'm
No,
definitely
yeah.
gonna buy it.
I'll
No,
buy
I
it
mean,
just
the
to
thing
see
is,
what
like-
it sounds like.
Alright, you know, like, kind of like, you know, the first day a game comes out and it's all everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
I
Like,
once pre-ordered it.
like Call of Duty Day,
Ghosts.
Call of
Ghosts
Duty
come out.
Day and stuff like that. No, fuck it, don't play that.
Yeah.
But
Stay
I'm
away from
I'm
that
just-
game.
I'm the guy on the end that's honest. See you, mate. So
Adios, amigo.
Where's it going? Right, bye, mate.
There's a light switch for those. Because.
For what?
It's there, you
We
twat.
don't need them on.
Yeah.
What difference does that make? Makes it brighter. No, it doesn't.
We don't need it bright. That's put a fuck on the camera now. Turn it off.
It's just made a
There
sparkle.
you go. It's better now.
you are Ringo Starr.
You're an absolute twat.
Go style.
You're trying to miss jokes.
Oh,
Hey,
for fuck's
useless.
sake. You literally said it twice in a row then.
Be careful, he's the boy. He is the boy
Alright,
for
simmer
Chelsea.
down on the, the laugh.
Right.
Right,
Yeah,
what
as you're
was-
saying, pre-ordering Call of Duty Day.
Yeah, go. Right. So the
I
thing
thought-
is, right?
Shot on
Call
What I
of Duty
lo-
is shit.
Yeah, I agree.
There you go, enjoy.
Yeah, Call of Duty. So you only buy Call of Duty for zombies. That's
Battlefield
it.
for the win.
Yes, you do.
There
You
you go.
just
No.
buy
Yeah, there's another guy.
There's
He's
another
down
guy
here.
down there.
He's playing FIFA with Justin.
But Black Ops is the boy of games of zombies.
No.
Especially
I
FIFA.
thought that.
The new
Ops.
GTA
Oh, wait.
is the boss of games. The new
Yeah,
GTA
that, when
first.
when
And
that
the
comes
default.
out,
Anyway, I was
yeah.
just saying, like
Yeah,
pre-ordering.
What's
I-
your house number?
Can I talk now, mate?
24.
Have it.
Oh, house
Fuck
number?
you.
Fuck you.
I
No, it wasn't.
number outside. Yeah, 24.
Interlude.
What?
Okay, right.
I can't see it. Oh, it's Torres.
Pre-ordering.
No, I played for them like
Look at that
after
twat.
this.
Call of Duty Day. You're saying like
Right, like,
Right,
you
let's
know
see
how
what
it's
comes up.
always
Just
like, I've
press
picked-
X.
when the CD comes out.
You know, like, it's kind of like, you know, you're on the door like at HMV, like, you're like waiting for it to open, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'd rather
No,
that than
post.
buying it at
I'll
buying
close it.
online.
I would
I don't know, you got so many people
I
that
want
pass
to
so
go
many
into the
people.
store. I
Wait
want
for the
to
Burger King.
have the ability to go somewhere to
Chicken
queue,
Royale.
Half
drop
time.
grab it, to
But
pay
then-
for it.
Eight.
If
Because
it's
I-
not as good as you
chicken
think,
nuggets.
it's
I love-
fit the
I love
same.
Egg
John's
muffin.
But I don't
So
think
Man
I'd
U
be
don't Chelsea,
I
I was
don't think I'd be
half
as
like
disappointed. Because if I was disappointed, then at least I would have gone, well, I may be disappointed the fact that I've like queued like for 6 hours outside HMV, which
Yeah,
is shut
but
down.
wouldn't
so,
you?
well, wherever I'm queuing, wherever I'm queuing,
Yeah.
and I'm getting a CD,
Walmart,
I'd be.
Just dribbled on my leg.
for our Atlantic friends over there.
Yeah, but wouldn't you?
You're watching this yesterday.
You're watching this.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
Gumper.
no,
Did
but I
you
mean, like,
Gumper?
any
He's
of
the
your
boy.
favourite bands,
He is the
wouldn't you
boy.
wait for the album? You would wait for ages.
Yeah.
Like,
I tell you
mine's
what.
Motionless and White, yours is Avenged, yours is...
You know
Radiohead.
that
30
guy
seconds to Mars.
from Busted.
Yeah, I
he a
love
play
that
star?
guy. That
Mark
guy's-
Hoppus.
Yeah, Tom DeLonge, boy.
Isn't one of the guys like a band called Five Star now?
Yeah, no, that's Charlie Simpson. I've seen him live.
Oh,
Don't
right.
go.
Anyway, so yeah, I want.
If you ever have a chance, Emotionless and White, yeah.
I like the ability though. 'Cause
We're going
I
to see
feel- I
what's
feel
up
more-
the
I feel more like a fan if I queue for ages to get something.
That's what I'm like.
Because
Dedicated.
yeah, I'm dedicated to it. Like I
The
don't
cause.
wait until it comes out on
Jesus
YouTube and
Christ.
illegally download
You have
it.
no idea how much we are addicted to Motionless.
September.
Fuck, I do, Lou. We
When
buy
is it?
every ticket we're going.
20th.
What do you?
Whenever they're playing,
Yeah,
we
that's the
see...
thing. I lost my ticket, so if you know anyone wants to go, because Jesse doesn't want to go.
I'll go.
You going?
You're emotionless and white.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, you want to hang yourself?
No, I
I
don't
want to
mind them. I'll
anyway.
go if you want.
It'll be the Defiled as well.
How much
Yeah,
does it
I'm
cost? How much does it
gonna
cost? I can
14
spot-
quid.
I'll buy tickets.
No,
I'll
you're
buy-
right.
Close for these.
You sure?
Great.
Yeah.
I'll come.
Motionless and White for the Defiled.
Right.
Is it
Okay.
down
What we
the
say?
It's
It's
only
only
Glamour
fine.
for the Kill, but I'm not bothered.
Okay.
by that.
Motionless and
Yeah.
white conversation tickets. Okay. What?
Cool,
What
get
did I
it.
say?
What was I saying? I
You
don't
said
know.
like, what do you think of? And then you sort of got into.
I don't know.
Okay. Another topic of album. Falling Reverse's new one.
Oh,
Fashion
you're
Zone.
going for all the shit bands.
Well, exactly. That's
Nirvana.
Right. Here's the thing. See, here's the thing with a new album, right?
It's
Um,
terrible.
It's
Terrible.
kind of like
The only song
come
I
on.
actually like is
You're in.
Really Late.
Yeah.
It's the
That's
only
the
song
only.
I actually like.
I'm warming up to a
It's
low.
catchy.
Have you ever grilled shit?
Yeah, all the time.
That's what it's like.
It's,
I'm doing
it
it
is,
in my
it's a
garden
very,
right now.
I don't know what Falling Reverse has done. I mean, I
Their new
personally,
album, I don't like.
I really don't like Ronnie Radke.
You sip like a Hoover.
In Poland,
Simon Dyson.
No, but here's the thing, right? I'll talk
Yeah.
now. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, their first album. This is the metaphor I'm trying to come from, and I might get hate for this, but you know, I'm just a hipster in the corner. The first album was literally like just. I imagine it like you you've slept at a mate's the night before. You come home and you think, fuck, I need a shit. Right?
All the time, literally.
And you put.
But it's like big.
You
It's
put
a big
fashion,
shit.
So you put fashionably late.
No, that's not fashionably
You
late.
put gay
Oh, you're about
That's
the Drug Me Is You.
It was how many albums was
They've
one?
had 2.
Two. So the first one,
The
you know,
Drug
the
Me
one
Is
with
You.
the Drug Me Is You,
I
right?
thought there's 3.
That's
No,
like
there's 2. They have the Drug Me Is You and then they got Fashionably Late. They're the only albums following the
Well,
because he's
I'm
from a
not
skate
vampire,
park.
yeah.
He's from
That's
a
the Drug Me Is You.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
it's like a block of shit, right? But then Fashionably Late, they could have like cleaned the shit, so it'd still be shit, but it'd clean.
It's
But
just
no,
pure
I
shit.
don't think that. I think
This is the shit of all shit.
using your metaphor, I think that it's got clogged because of Fashionably Late. That it's got mould growing.
That
on
you
it.
could flush the toilet now. You could, you know, it was a project. It was a side project, right? You could flush the toilet. That you know, it goes into the
I'm rinsing
sewer.
It comes back up.
It goes into the sewer. Everyone
Nice.
forgets it ever happened, and we
Yeah,
move
maybe,
on. You know,
right.
you might tell a couple friends in the pub like, "Fuck me, she's in the shit I had." But that's it. You know what I mean? Like it's gone.
What is this? I didn't do.
It's gone.
I think Lloyd's gonna have a shit.
It's-
Do you need a shit? Do you need a shit at this moment of time?
Lloyd needs a shit. That's what's going
I
on.
don't,
Viewers.
honestly. But
Or do you just like the topic
but they
shit?
could. But as I said,
This is gonna be good.
as I said,
Watching
they,
this tomorrow.
we could have flushed. They could have flushed the toilet and just done another thing, like
Do
gone
you
back.
watch people taking shits?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think this is
Do you
where
have
we
a thing?
got
Do you
it
like
Chelsea
climb
doing
ladders
me
and
from
Do you have a
Chelsea.
thing for
That's a
shits?
freak, eh?
I know, one was for
Okay, so
red card.
alright, so
Yeah.
your opinion on the album
Carragher
is it's
as
an
well.
old shit that you
yeah,
want to
you
forget about, but you
fucking
take
doing
it.
me
No,
the
not
pace.
fashionably late. I haven't got there yet.
Oh, you want about Drug Me Is
I've
You?
got it's a really long metaphor, Tollix, is all it is.
Give
So
them
yeah,
time.
they could have. I'm just going to carry on from where I left off until people stop interrupting me. I think. I think it's a
I said it
good.
in the net, I was like,
Alright, cheers, mate. I think it's a good.
Fuck,
Here's the
just-
thing.
If
Here's the
you,
thing.
if you drop it enough time,
I know.
if it just
Just
drops.
keep talking.
If they like flushed it down the toilet and he joined Escape the Fate or you know killed himself, it would have been good. But the thing is, what they did instead was thought, right, we need to fix this shit. I know, we'll cook it. So not only did they stink the bathroom out,
So he's
I
grilling
can't
shit.
touch that ball, I'm gonna red
The
card.
Fashionably Late album.
I
in
get
your
what you mean
eyes
though.
is
He's
the
literally
real-
got the shit and he's thought, I can push this to be a better thing.
I can make this shit better.
Basically, he's having a barbecue.
But he's not only
It's actually
stunk.
shit.
He's not only stunk the bathroom out. He stunk the whole house out.
So,
So he's making a
So
barbecue without
he's
real
decided
shit.
he's tried to make something shit that was the first album.
No, it
or
is
something
shit.
great.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
he failed.
Basically,
He grilled
it's just shit.
Well,
and you can't
personally,
get any better than
I
this
don't
shit.
like the new album, and Rich is one
That's
of
the red
them.
card, I swear.
That's got
But
a
I
bit-
really
yeah,
don't because he's
off.
gone.
What?
It's like
He had
he
a
was
second-
going down
he's
one
after
street
second
and then
yellow.
decided he was going the wrong way.
Yeah.
He just went completely back on himself. Like
Right,
the,
here we go.
the Drug in Me Is You album.
That was a good album.
That was a really good album.
Yeah.
The first song was great. The whole album's great. I'm not a big fan of. Sorry, excuse me. Of
Sorry.
Goodbye Graceful and Don't Mess with the Ouija Board. The good songs on that are.
There's a couple good songs, but they are really good songs.
The only good song, there's good songs, there's great songs. The great songs on that album are the ones they made music videos for. So the Drug in Me Is You,
Pick up the
I'm
phone.
Not a Vampire, and
Phone.
Good Girls and Bad Guys.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but
Yeah,
these,
I
this,
know.
way, this is where you get to good songs. So
I
good
don't like
songs.
that song.
I know, but these are the great songs though. The good, I know they're not great, but they're
Good
good.
Girls,
on
Bad
the
Guys,
album,
they're
they're the
just-
greatest songs.
No one will be talking about this album in 20 years' time.
The good, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Forget
It's
about it.
basically-
It'll be the Escape the Fate dropout. That's
You'll
what it'll
Because
be.
by then,
You'll listen to it, you'll like it, then you'll dislike it.
because as
I
far
don't
as I'm
like it
aware,
anymore. I used
as
to
far as
like
I'm
it.
aware, no matter what, you know, physical state shit is in, it's always biodegradable.
Yeah.
So talking about shit.
Yeah.
Again.
Quote me.
That's how it works.
Quote me. Come
Put
back. Come on YouTube in 20 years. No one will talk
Put
about
it on a t-shirt.
Put it
You
on
can
the
quote me on that.
Put
Put
it
it
on
on
a
a
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
Right,
Post it to
let's
us
watch
and we
this.
will love you.
Let's move on because.
Right, okay.
I keep sliding and I
what-
shouldn't.
what,
Who likes bacon? Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so-
Oh, bacon.
If you have any, I'm cooking something.
Oh,
I don't have bacon.
Bacon,
Leave
cheese,
my,
toasty.
leave my house
Oh, I
alone.
said you're
Oh.
cooking me off the fridge.
Yeah, but that's the garage, not my house. The garage is a part of my house. It's just a fucking
Fucking
garage.
switch
Anything
inside.
Give
Oh.
me, give me another one.
What do you two want to talk about? You and Craig.
I want to talk
Astros.
about.
No,
No,
yeah.
you, Jesse. You're playing.
Well, you
Sorry.
see, he's whacking out a fat bifter.
Ooh, can I roll?
No.
Jesus Christ!
There's like enough, like one. I'll have an hour there.
Sorry, viewers.
So basically, we're just
shit,
on the
it's not
moment
skins.
of Chris and Justin having a massive fit because
Yeah.
they're having a battle.
So if you ever,
of FIFA.
oh, it's 2 minutes extra time and SEN's got the ball. Oh, but Xabi Alonso's tackled and he's tapping a Mascherano and Ricardo Carvalho is.
I'm
coming.
Liverpool, by the
Oh
way.
my God, Fernando Torres has the ball. He's had a shot. Oh, it's a
From like
cross.
And
Oh,
Torres
yeah.
is shit. That's
Thing
per
is, right,
usual.
Thing
I'm
is,
gonna
right,
see when it's
hear me
done.
out, right?
I'm
Everyone,
gonna
Are we talking about football
I'll
now?
try roll with skin.
No.
See how it
just
goes.
life in general.
Just like
Right, hear me out, right? It's weird because we're playing FIFA 09
That's 2000.
and these players don't realise these
You
albums
could've
are coming
scored.
out.
No, that was offside. That was offside. We'll go to extra time.
Yeah.
Then if the extra
That
time
is a
penalties.
statement, right? Ben, you just made a statement.
That's
right?
nice,
Surely.
Oh my god, like
You know, we're
Full
talking
time,
like years ahead
extra
of
time
them. we are.
penalties.
Right,
Well,
okay, what else?
extra
can we talk
time
about?
will do.
Classic.
Right, I don't think there's any more music news we could bring.
Yeah, there
so
there is. Let Liv's new album.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Let me just finish the
Okay.
two bands that we've been talking
Bands.
about. There's nothing new with Fallen in Reverse apart from the stupid fact that Ronnie Radke has a stupid shark tattoo on the side of his head.
And he looks like a cunt.
He does look like a tit.
Okay, that's the one time you're going to hear that word.
Never again,
Oh,
Simon. Never
Simon.
again.
Player.
We said we're going to stay fucking clean.
That's a free kick.
No, it wasn't.
You wanker!
That was clean, mate.
Fuck off. Was it? Fuck.
Clean as shit.
Is it, Chris? Is it?
And you've killed Simon.
Please tell me that cable. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right. Okay. Well.
Sorry about that,
Okay,
people.
just gonna
Try
finish
shut
off
the fuck
it. Ronnie Radke's got nothing new apart from he's got a stupid tattoo on his head, and Simon already stressed that it's a bad word.
And
Avenged
apparently
Sevenfold.
Chris has got a
There's nothing new with
free
Avenged Sevenfold
Yeah,
apart from the
that's
fact that they've released their own lines and new Schecter stuff. You should check that out. That's really
Oh
good.
yeah, and got a new drummer because the ref died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Did he?
R.I.P. Yeah, he died.
He
Fortunately.
died fucking ages ago.
They got a guy called Aaron. Yeah, Kurt Cobain shotgun to the face. What a shame.
Jesus
Oh,
Cross.
no,
You
no
know.
voice.
I know. Yeah.
They're all
No,
fair for
no
this
more
game.
stone
Same
voice
case.
vocals.
Album.
They've released
Yeah.
their
We'll
own
leave
new
for
line in
control,
Schecter,
too.
so
Thank
they've
you.
got some more custom mades, and Gates has brought out his own amp line called the Hellwinds. That's supposed to be really good. They might be reviewing that later on.
And another thing.
That's about it, really.
If you like Motionless in White, me and Craig will literally do. Fuck you.
We will lick your tits.
Right.
We will lick your tits.
Right. What's new? I mean.
Okay. So what else can we?
No, you can't score now. No one extra time.
Who's got a pink
Justin,
light?
Guys,
shut
you've
up.
got
You're
two
meant to be
halves,
the
I
quiet
know.
one.
Okay.
Can I
So
talk
Let
about-
Live.
Let Liv.
We got that.
I
don't actually know much about these.
I've never heard of Let Live.
Like that.
Yeah,
Lloyd,
we'll share it. Yeah.
Lloyd, Craig, enlighten us about Let Live. Like, tell us about them. 'Cause I've never heard. I've never heard about Let Live.
Alright.
Well,
Well,
good.
this is what you need to know.
I listened for like 30 seconds, but they were good.
Fake History 2010. I
No,
like
got it.
rock sound I read every month. They just genuinely said it was one of the. I don't listen to this. I thought I mentioned this before I got on about it. I'm not a massive I'm a fan of this music because I'm a fan of music. So cheers. So basically it's like grilling. No.
Oh, go on.
Grilling cheese.
You're very open-minded when it comes to music.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like,
man.
Sweaty!
You treat.
Oh.
I think you treat every sort
Right,
of
I'm
music
making
like
sound.
Marmite. So
Yeah,
like, you'll love it.
I'll
You'll
make
hate
it.
it. You never. You as
You
as
respect
I
them for what they are.
as
If
I
you
know
do
you-
not like them, or if you
yeah.
Thanks, man.
As I know you, you don't judge a piece of music by
Right,
going.
Gackle's coming off.
Eh,
You either go, yeah, it's good, or nah, it's not good.
I'm
enough.
well enough again. No, but here we go. I mean, even like Rock Sound said like you know, it was like one of the greatest albums like
Can come on.
fucking of recent
hey.
history. It's
You
just
for that, yeah.
Can't believe
That's
it. Shit.
they just have
In a bit, yeah.
That's why he's
they
on
just
the
have
bench.
an X
Yeah, I
factor.
know.
Like
Right.
not like you know they went on it, but
They'll make the changes now.
I mean
won't
I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah.
they'd win.
What would you do if I
Yeah.
shot you right in the
Do you?
head?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Fall back,
Ben?
bleed.
Yeah.
Where's your toilet?
Well, you
Upstairs.
see, it's upstairs.
Is it like on my first right, is it?
Yeah, it's
First
upstairs.
left.
That's all
First left.
yeah.
You go
Don't
up
take
and
it-
then there's
Don't
a
take
big
a dump in a spare room.
There's a big shiny toilet, and yeah, you basically do what you
Why
gotta
is toilet
do.
water always blue? It's because of bleach.
Yeah.
It's always blue. It's really weird.
Why are we talking about bloody toilet? God damn it, I'll
Half
shoot you
time.
in
Can we
the
talk
face
about
right
the
now.
album? But
No,
at
he's
least-
talking
Don't
about.
start this war.
He's
Can
talking.
we talk about Colour It In?
Yeah, we will in a minute.
Right,
He's talking about what was it again?
Let Live.
Let Live.
The Black is Beautiful.
Black is beautiful.
Don't worry, guys,
Um,
I will be back in 5 minutes.
He's going to the toilet.
Take it
Yeah,
time.
right, that's it.
He's going to the bathroom. So see you in a bit.
I was going to say, I've got like...
Are you going out for a
You
fag?
got that first,
Yeah.
Alright, Simon's
Yeah,
going out for a fag, so.
We're
Yeah,
having a
Simon-
5-minute
5
break.
minutes.
I will
It's
join
just
you
me and
for
Tollux.
Yeah, me and Lord will have a chat while
Tollux, I will join you in 2 minutes.
Right, okay.
I mean, things like Let Live, they just have a kind of factor that I just like. I mean, I've never been a fan, like, obviously I'm a fan of genres, Jazz will tell you, I go through phases of a genre and then phases of a genre. But it's like, it's just music. It's just like music, kind of like, I don't know, kind of hits me more than music hits me. Sorry.
That's a red card.
No, not red card.
No,
fuck
it's
that.
a straight red.
No,
Oh,
red.
Straight red.
Right, okay, sorry, yeah, genre of music. It's gonna be-
Yeah.
Dirty player.
You
But
are.
I mean, Let Live just, like, I mean, like, they just have like an essence about them. I don't know what it is, like.
Because you don't usually listen to that music.
Oh no, exactly, yeah. That's a good goal.
9 extra time. Fuck's sake.
Sorry, Maluda. He's got a bowl patch. What's up with him?
He's a twat.
15. Is that like our audience?
Hope so.
Right, time to
Maybe
score some
older.
more goals.
Nah, stay the same age.
I mean, yeah, it's
Right.
honestly, I'd recommend it to anyone. I mean, a really good album from start to finish. I mean, the one thing that annoys me is Banshee, the first track, is a 30-second thing where it doesn't play the music. It just kind of just, and it's like, shut up. But other than that, I mean, it's a good album. I mean, I read an interview like last month. The lead singer, he's had a crazy fucking life, to be fair with him. For example, like he was supposed to be black. He was supposed to be born black, but his mum has had leukemia, and she had the choice. You know,
Oh right.
do I save the kid or do I save me? And she chose the kid,
Oh, good on her.
but she still survived.
Oh right. So it was sort of a win-win then.
Yeah, definitely. And he came out white, and then he lived in LA, and he was in a black like neighborhood, like not like African American, whatever you want. Sorry, just ignorance of the British, really. He was in a coloured neighborhood, and he got bullied. And he's had and he looks pretty sick as well. I want his beard, but he's sick guy, sick band. I think
Yeah.
if you want something to listen to that sounds.
Are they a well-known band or are they
Just
sort of
saying
an
like
upcoming?
Yeah, they're quite well known.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
flag waiting for me.
Are
Sorry.
they an upcoming band? Is it an upcoming kind of thing?
No, they've been around for 10 years or so.
Oh right. Okay. So it's not like something fresh.
No.
Oh right.
I won that game.
They
You
literally.
didn't. That was the whole game.
Yeah.
I thought
Thought it was half time.
I thought it
No,
was
that's the
something
first.
fresh.
That was extra time.
Fuck's sake.
Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard.
Frank,
Did
shut
you do
up.
it for your mum?
Bullshit.
I'll do it.
No, he did it for his fucking.
Right, return.
The roof.
Right, I'll go for
Sorry,
the
that's really annoying.
No,
We shouldn't
I'll
actually
roll.
make jokes.
Two.
Me a fag.
Right, I'm going to swap with Craig.
That's-
Swap with
So I
Craig.
just run
for
my
2
own
minutes.
then,
Well,
basically.
Craig's come back in.
And I'll go back out.
Well, Craig come back in.
Yeah.
I'll just
You
wait
can
in
talk
here
with
with you
Jackie.
talk to
You
me.
can talk in yeah.
'Cause I'm
So I'll let you let guys, I'm going to go.
rolling.
Right, he's roll. Right, okay, yeah. It's
What?
sort of just me and Jess at the moment until Ben comes
Right,
back
what
from the bathroom.
music do we have in common, Tollett?
Yeah, I was back from the bathroom ages
Go
ago.
on,
I was
Ben.
just quickly talking to Edward. But
Alright, Ben's on the chat. Okay, are you back
Yeah,
now?
What albums do we have in common? Slipknot.
sit down.
The original self-titled Slipknot album, I reckon it was the best one
yeah.
that they ever released. Fucking beats.
That's
Sorry,
Is
it's
that-
got in a second.
I'm trying. That's
Yeah,
not
Chris.
Iowa, isn't it?
No, that's
The
the
first
one
bit-
that's
is that
got
the
spit
nine-
it out
for
and
5
shit.
Oh, so the
Yeah.
90210 thing. That really long intro, the whole thing. I think is sick. The whole thing. I think that's my favourite album. And I wasn't a big
Best
fan.
fucking
I'll be back in
album
a minute.
released.
The first album I ever heard of Slipknot, and it's really bad for me to say this. The first album I ever heard was All Hope Is Gone. That was the first ever song. The first ever song I ever heard by Slipknot. No, sorry, tell a lie. The first ever song I heard of Slipknot was Before I Forget. It's the first ever song, and I fell in love with it. I loved it, and I thought, like, who are these guys? And then my roommate, when I was at boarding school, he had the All Hope Is Gone album, and I fell in love with it. I thought this is a great album, and that's when I went back and I listened to Slipknot. I listened to Iowa, and that's why I met like Spit It Out, Wait and Bleed, Eyeless, Sick. The whole album was just the whole albums that they've done are just amazing because Slipknot had their own twist on everything.
Yeah, I know.
For a band to
All
be
of the
that,
rap rock as well, kind of new metal kind of feel.
yeah,
People.
to be able to put like that much stuff on it and to have that much of a big band, to have like a band of over 8 people.
Yeah.
Is it 8 or is it
Just-
7?
It
Is it 8 or
was
is it
9
9?
at once, and then Paul Gray
Oh,
died,
Paul
so
Gray
it's
died.
8.
Didn't it? Well, it should be 9 again because they got the new guy. But then again, it's not really Paul Gray. Thanks for that backing away with my hand.
Sorry.
It's alright. Yeah. So for a band of 9 for a starting out thing, to be able to have so much music to be done and to have it done all so well, and to have every part like perfect, like everyone has a part, no one's just sort of like on their own.
Yeah, I know,
is
definitely.
incredible for
What's
a band. Slipknot.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the drummer with his fucking speed.
Oh, Joey
Fuck
Jordison
me.
is one of the. He's I would say he's one of the greatest drummers. Like,
He's
of
my
his
favourite
time.
drummer of all.
He's a fantastic drummer.
Definitely.
He's sort of.
I don't even like Slipknot that much anymore, but he's
Has
definitely
anyone got
still
anything
gonna
sharp
remain
on them? Has anyone got anything
my
sharp on them?
favourite drummer.
There's the edge of that can.
So about 30 seconds to Mars.
No, has anyone got anything sharp on them?
Why would you want to do?
Joey Jordison's an overrated
Keys.
drummer.
He is a very overrated drummer. I will admit
Here's
that.
why.
He's-
Body Rich. Look him
Right,
up.
we'll be
The
back.
the jazz guy. He's incredible. I've seen him. I love Buddy Rich.
Best ever.
Joey Jordison is a good drummer, but
Oh yeah, yeah,
everything
yeah.
he hasn't got everything he's
where's my
done
beer?
is based on speed.
Yeah.
It's not based on any like tonality to it as much as it's hard to get tone from drums.
Definitely.
But there's no there's just raw speed. That's
Yeah.
what's great. If you want to hear a great drummer, as you just said, but like Travis Barker as well, to have the ability to,
Oh yeah.
for can a drummer get something, like just to have like an R&B beat to it, but then to have him come up with his own like tonality for the whole song is incredible. And like so many drummers do that, and like, you don't hear it because it's a background noise.
I think that if someone played me a track, I've never heard of the track before, I'd be able to know whether Travis Barker was drumming it or not. Because it's not, he didn't do anything new, don't get me wrong.
Welcome back, Craig.
He didn't do anything new, you know.
Craig, everybody.
He still hits the same instruments as, you know,
Any other drummer.
Keith Moon did, as Joey Jordison does, but he's just, I don't know.
It's the way he plays. It's really because when you have guitars, you have different tunings to it, and you can have different ways of playing. But with a drum kit's a drum kit.
Yeah.
A drum kit in its form is always a drum kit. It never changes.
And the way I look at it is the best drummer in the world now, me, was inspired by Travis Barker, so therefore, you know.
Travis Barker is an amazing drummer because he
It's good, really, because
he
I mean,
incorporates all different kinds.
I
of
don't
drumming.
like what Blink-182 created in the all-time. You think you'll agree with me? Please agree with me. All-time low, you know.
Oh,
I don't like that.
yeah.
Can't stand all time low.
No.
Sorry for
All
any
you need
with
is
anyone out
sex.
going.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand them. I really. They try to be something they're not. Like as much as the video and Weightless says.
Again, Shady's back.
As much as the video, if you everyone's probably seen the music video to Weightless.
Yeah.
Baby, it's not my week. It's
You
like,
know, like
it's-
little cutting bubbles kind of like that.
yeah, and it's saying like I wish I had
Yeah.
your hair and like
Cheers, mate.
these singers have pampered too much, and it's all that. And there's even a bit. Mark Hoppus and Pete Wentz are in that video. You can see him. It's when he's sending a tweet and he's saying like ATL rip off FOB, and they know that they've put that in the video. They know that's what they do.
Yeah.
And then they tried going their own way, and they tried doing that
Like-
with Dear Maria.
No,
And
that's before.
No, Dear Maria was after Weightless.
I'll be darned.
I have no idea why I'm playing FIFA, but yeah, YOLO.
Yeah. Just
Dear Maria was after Weightless.
I just been.
Because that was with the monkey in the strip club.
maybe, I don't
And that's
know.
another thing, they took a monkey. Oh, what did Fall Out Boy do? Have loads of monkeys.
No, but here's the thing.
Thanks for
What,
memories.
Yeah.
it's like, I'll tell you this now, like, there's a song by All Time Low, please help me, God, because I'm talking about All Time Low, but I mean, there's a song by All Time Low, and I don't know what it is, but they copy loads of new kind of poppy music videos, like, you know the, not videotape, what am I about? What's the Bad Romance, you know Lady Gaga has the white
Yeah.
thing, they copy that and stuff. I mean, my brother were talking,
There's
it's
no
like,
originality to All Time
no, it's
Low.
not even that, but it's like copying pop art,
Yeah.
pop art, fuck that. Yeah, but I mean, copying the music videos of pop music,
Yeah.
like a certain Blink-182 did that with All the Small Things 10 years before.
Yeah, but that was funny. That was meant as a mixtape. It was supposed to be taking the mick out of Boy's Own Westlife and
Britney Spears on the beach, and
yeah.
she's got Tom DeLonge's got the ball.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like going like, look at how pampered these people are, how ridiculous they are, and we've made it funny. And that was good, but that was original. No one had done that before.
No
one had
you're
took
right.
the mick out of videos. I mean, obviously there was Weird Al Yankovic and all
Yeah,
that.
but
and
he's shit.
yeah, he is very bad. But like his idea was there to take the mick out of songs, and
Yeah.
most artists, apart from like Tenacious D, don't take the mick out of songs. They just try and make their songs funny. Tenacious D
Yeah.
are all right. They're not a great band, but they're
They're good to
bearable.
sing along to.
Yeah, they're a fun band. They're a band you can have a laugh to.
Who?
Tenacious D.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
They're not a band that you go, oh, these are incredible. They are a very, very good band, but they're a band that is just sort of like, it's the middle of a party.
It's like a group.
You
sort
press
of
play.
sing-along.
Yeah, and you just sort of like, you've had a good laugh with mates to it. It's not a band that you will literally just sit
Was
down and
Rise of
listen
the
to.
Phoenix better than Pick a Destiny?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll agree with you.
I don't know. Low Hanging Fruit was good. Death Star was good. Actually, no, you're
I
right,
love
yeah.
Rise of the
Rise of the Phoenix was better than Pick of Destiny. No, I think about
That's
it.
all they wanted to do, but in that case I'm happy. Right, what else can we talk about?
That's what every band should do, shouldn't it? They should make the next album better than the last. But
Yeah.
it's really
I was
hard to
waiting
do.
for a segment to get into Radiohead, actually, and that reminds me.
Alright then. There we go. This will be-
Radiohead live version is a lot better than the studio. I know that for a fact. The studio version I don't find.
I don't even
listenable,
like
but
this
the
game.
live version is so much more better.
I'm gonna play for a bit.
Like I
Where's
can
my
listen to the
drink?
live version like
I don't know.
and actually
It's there,
think
can
this is
you
a good
play-
song. The
fling it
studio
over?
I get bored of it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But
I'm gonna
guess
it.
Oh,
my house,
sorry, do it.
It's a random band, but it
If you
works
can't see
really
this,
well.
Tolix is playing
It is
FIFA.
good.
Yeah, it's good.
It works for people like,
Oh,
he's
it's-
kicking ass.
It's not good, but it is.
Crack attack.
Just now he's
I
gonna
don't listen to
pass
like
it.
myself, but
Chip.
if I hear it, I
Oh,
like
he's gonna pass it again.
I
Chip.
got a text.
Go!
Right, anyway.
Me and Jess
Group-
playing anyway.
Group talk, group conversation.
Sorry, are we talking about Radiohead? Sorry.
I was, but I can't
Oh,
bother.
wait, and I was fucking wasn't even here.
I'm not talking about radio anymore.
Okay,
we're
right,
talking about we're gonna talk about
No, we're not talking
Colour
about
M.
Colour M.
Mate, you're right in front of the camera.
An album that was released 6 years ago, but okay, it's alright.
Okay, no, That's it. Don't press X, then we do
Can
it.
I tell you like plug instruments?
Yeah, you told me this. That'd be good. That.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Let's go back a bit. Okay, let's go back to your roots. Like this isn't like trying to be like psychic.
No, not. Do this.
Crossing over with John Edwards. I'm getting an A. No, B. No,
No,
C.
go
no,
to
D.
country.
No. Right. Okay.
Go to
Not being
yeah,
psychic.
cool.
Going back to my roots, the first thing that got my first outbreak in different music was the pop punk era of my life, and I still have a lot of pop punk in me, which is why it's the
sound.
colour, it's the tight t-shirts, the hair.
Team management.
I know.
Fucking hell, I'm the opposite.
I know exactly.
I was going to say, the first song I remember listening to as a kid was Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Right back.
My
That
brother
was
was.
my first.
Unfortunately,
Linkin
mine was
Park,
all the small
Nirvana.
things.
People say it's shit as
I hate
well, but
saying
it's
with
actually
Green
not.
Day. Green Day's early
Smells
on
like.
was
It's like, yeah, no.
It's
people-
overplayed.
People
as
say,
hell
oh,
now.
it's overplayed, but it's shit. No, it's not shit.
It's
It's
overplayed,
It's
but it's
pretty
not
much
a
all
bad
the-
song.
All the well-known songs are just
a great
played.
song. I don't
They
even
get
think
through
that.
In my opinion, Guitar Hero is where songs go to die.
Yeah.
No.
It is.
I mean,
No, because Heart Shaped Box isn't dead, and that wasn't Guitar Hero somewhere.
no, but no.
Yeah, but I
Here's
mean,
my
like, all the
opinion.
small things. Smells Like Teen Spirit. I miss you.
No, but here's my opinion on like.
Yeah,
here's
they're
my-
all good songs.
Alright.
It's just the fact that they're just overplayed to shit. That's what I think. Everybody calls them shit.
No, but hear me out. This is what I like about the music phone.
Could you like sit like sort of on the?
Can we not
couch
talk
again,
about
so
Nevermind
it's
either?
sort
Can we talk about In Utero?
of-
No,
I
we
don't.
can't.
I don't want everything
Oh.
to be all sort of like congested.
In my opinion, Lounge Act was the
wrong with
best
it?
off
Oh,
Nevermind.
it's just weird because the camera angle just goes all over.
Either Lounge Act or Stay
No,
Away.
can we let's stay on conversation. Let's stay on
Talking about
conversation.
It's
Nevermind.
half past. We've got to go like 20 minutes
What for?
to the video ends.
Oh, really?
No, but here's the thing, right?
What?
Um,
What did I do?
with what everyone's talking about, is that it's like with you, it's weird because I mean, like pop punk start to finish. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I mean, with me, it was so different. It was different. I've
Well,
never.
I wasn't pop punk
Yeah, it
start
makes
to
you
finish.
feel
I
it's a
sort
lot
of
better.
wove my way in.
Like
Like
this.
my first pop punk exploit is probably what with most people are in the world.
Like-
you know, you could probably even get.
No, where's that going?
No, not even Green Day.
Thank God. My Chemical Grey Man.
No,
probably
not
like
even My Chemical Romance.
Manchester.
I'm surprised you haven't got us in a one. This
He's
is
obviously
probably with most
left-footed.
people, and you could probably agree with this.
No.
What-
That
what
everyone's
shit?
pop punk first emo experience.
No,
Fall Out
it's not
Boy,
footed.
Fall Out Boy. It was always Fall Out Boy. Every song that was always overplayed was "This Ain't a Scene." It's a goddamn
God,
arms
he's a
race.
ginger ass face. Yeah.
It's a goddamn arms race and
He's a ginger
race,
ass face.
race and this.
Ginger ass
this
face.
Thanks for the memories.
I've never
Yeah.
been a fan of Fall Out Boy. Mine's always
Really?
been
I hate
Blink.
him.
My
Mine's been
first.
I think
Was
that was it,
Linkin
wasn't it?
Park.
That was the
I
tipping
also
point.
hate how Pete Wentz is
It
the
was
pretty boy
Blink and
guitarist
Fall
that
Out Boy.
everybody
They were
fucks.
That really irritated me. I
Yeah,
really
I
hate
know.
it.
It's Trevor, isn't
Blink
it?
and Fall Out Boy, they were the competitions.
What do you mean, Trevor?
Is it? What's the lead singer called?
Patrick.
Patrick. Him. Yeah, he should get credit more than
His
fucking
voice is
pretty
incredible.
boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
But
boy
Pete is
Pete Wentz.
Well,
fucking-
no, because Pete was every girl's ideal emo boy, wasn't it?
We've all gone to a hairdresser's with a picture of Pete Wentz.
I
No.
admit I have.
I did.
I never have.
I went there.
Well,
with a
not.
picture
I
of Pete
don't
Wentz.
think
I
with
went-
my hair because my
First
hair used to be
haircut I
down to
had
here.
was
So
from the lead singer of Never Shout Never, which is a
Faggy band.
no.
they are a bit of a
Gay
shit
band.
band.
Yeah, but his
They're full of themselves.
Morris.
Christopher Drew.
I'm gonna
That's the
sit
one.
next to you, like, because I don't like being.
His name's
Yeah.
Christopher Drew, and that was the first haircut I ever got of. Because I had it.
Bitches.
But it's, no.
My hair
Alright,
was really long.
moving on slightly. Alright.
Mine was just to grow hair long because that's all the rockers had. They just
Yeah.
grew their hair
Mine
long.
for it.
Well,
Right.
that's how my hair naturally was.
Here we go. Right. What's your favourite album released this year? What do you reckon the best album released this year is?
My
This
personally, my
year?
favourite album is Infamous, Motionless and White. That's
Oh,
my
it's gonna
personal
be,
Is it
favourite.
this year?
Yeah, they're my most favourite band.
Fuck that.
They're just
Um,
my idol,
fuck.
pretty
It's
much.
not out
Yeah.
yet, but I think Hail to the King will be the favourite
Yeah,
album
the
this
album.
year.
The year's not ended yet. It might be my favourite album, but until that's released, The Drug in Me and You was 2012. So it's got. So if we do 2012 to 2013, because the year's not over yet, that sort of works. So
how about just what's your
Tears on
all-time
Tape,
favourite
yeah.
album?
my all-time favourite
What has been
album.
your all-time favourite album?
I don't know, because I really
In
like...
Utero and in Rainbow.
There was Infinity on High by Fall Out Boy. God, can believe it took me ages to remember that. And then they had From Under the Cork Tree, that was really good. Papa Roach had Metamorphosis, that was a fantastic album. Avenged Sevenfold had the self-entitled album. There's not a single song on that album that I think is bad, and it has so many different styles. Unbound the Wild Ride, formerly known as Disney Grand Acid Trip. I wasn't a big fan of that, but it still had such a great album.
Like,
I'd only say that because my only favourite bands out of all time would have to be Creatures by Motionless in White and Devil Driver, just purely because of the drumming. Yeah, check it out, it's really good.
I literally, I couldn't, you know, I couldn't see. Actually, this leads me.
Just it, do you want tip?
What?
Do you want tip?
Shut up.
My dad does this to me all the time when I play against him.
What's that?
When you get close to the goalkeeper, double tap circle. You just chip him.
Oh, no, for that.
Well, no,
But-
you score every time.
But here's the thing, right? Like, this just links me in what I was trying to links me into what I was trying to talk about. I mean, like, the best album of 2013, and my favourite album ever.
Watching
I
it
mean-
was beer full, almost.
Oh shit, sorry.
My favourite album of the year. People would hate me for saying that if they listen to it,
So paternal.
but fuck off. But it's got to
That is a
be,
good album, I like that. Fuck off.
and it's a
Good ball. Good ball.
It was a great ball.
yeah, it was a great ball.
Go on, favourite
it's-
album all time,
it's-
2013.
My favourite album of 2015, and I shouldn't talk about it because the name of the
That ball
album
was unreal.
is something you told me not to talk about before the video started. But my favourite album of the year is Come Down Machine, The Strokes. February 2013. I don't know
Fair
why.
enough, you can't say anything about that.
No, I
It
can't.
is.
No, I didn't.
It is
Rocks!
It is an
You know.
obvious like opinion.
Alright,
so-
calm down, that's what you mean. I thought you meant don't talk about the Strokes.
No, because I'm not.
How dare you!
Oh shit, son.
Come Down Machine,
My
like.
arm's numb.
I'm gonna get red for that.
Um,
Oh,
My favourite album of all time is the South Tower.
I only got yellow when I got injured.
Definitely, because there's not a song on that that I
He's a
can't
key
listen
player
to.
as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
What?
Isn't he?
Subtitle.
Yeah,
South
he
Tower's
is.
best
No, he's
album.
not.
The one in 2006 with
Less
Death.
I
striking.
used to be a fan of him, I've just slowly...
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? You
I've
either,
changed.
You're
No.
fucked.
you either
I've
latch
got-
on or you
I've
don't.
He's
got
not the
much
main man,
heavier
we
now.
can
tell you
The thing
that.
is- Motionless in White,
I think the thing
Amir
with the main
Croce
problem is
was
that the Rev's
85.
death.
Look at Luca
Like, if
Tony's
it wasn't the Rev's
87.
death,
The Rev's
then,
death.
Just press
like,
start.
if
The Rev's death, as in
Oh,
the death.
damn.
Like, if he was there with Nightmare, then they would have produced an
That's the
album
thing I
in
was just
2010 or
Oh, God, yeah.
2011.
Amir Croce.
That's
And
the
that would
thing,
have got heavier, because Nightmare got a
I
lot
got Luca
quicker.
Dolsky.
His
Yeah,
drumming got a
like-
lot more intense. They
Yeah,
would
because
have
that's
got
the
more
thing.
and
I've been trying to shout him from ages, and he just can't hear me.
No, he's not.
No, right. Yeah.
Right, okay, so the Strokes.
All right, then.
How to explain? What?
Yeah.
My arm's
No,
numb.
I would say anything, but I've never really... I've only listened to the songs
I've only
you've
listened.
shown
I've
me.
only listened to
Yes,
Hard to
no.
Explain and Juicebox because he asked me to learn them.
I don't know any
I do
songs,
like
but
Juicebox.
I've just listened to the ones you showed me.
Juicebox is a
Slide
very good
tackle
song.
duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Twin Atlantic, only song I really like by Twin Atlantic is Ghost of Eddie.
Yes, I was
like,
drunk.
What is it?
I know you're a
This
big
is like
fan
What
of
Is
that.
Laughter. That's a fucking good song by Twin
I
Atlantic.
think personally, we all need to stop talking at the same time.
Yeah,
That's Simon and Tollex's fault, just saying.
of course it is, Ben.
Yeah,
God
why
forbid
not?
you stick fault.
For fuck's sake!
Yeah.
You're a dirty
Yeah, I have
asshole!
bought pistols here, I will shoot
For
you.
I have a
fuck's
dirty
sake!
Okay.
For it.
Right,
You're
you
all crap
are.
at football, just
Be
deal with
careful.
it.
Any more topic of conversation we could probably think of?
press start.
Has anyone been seeing any
You're
new films? this
Yeah, I
couple
hope
of
you
months?
die.
Me too,
Spider-Man
I mean,
3.
come on.
I didn't see it.
Great film.
I
Yeah, I've
hope
seen
you
it.
blow
Is it any good?
your
Is it really?
brains
It's
out.
fucking-
Is that?
oh,
Is it the?
You're making a Kurt Cobain reference.
Well, no, they haven't got that
Yeah.
in it anymore, but oh my god, I cried, so it's so funny. Oh my god,
Oh,
please.
well,
you
today
need to
I
you
went-
need to watch it.
I went to go watch Monsters University today.
I haven't seen that yet.
Don't. It is honestly. I feel so sorry because people who are our age and you grew up with Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Stick to that film. Honestly, it ruins Monsters Inc. for me. It was really really bad, and like Jimmy Sullivan, sorry to everyone who loved him. He had a stupid jock quiff. Like at the side of his head, it was just a little bit of hair that was just flipped up like that.
Is that the only thing?
No, that was the other thing that really annoyed me.
Ha!
It's really. it's really.
It's not flat. It's not worth talking about.
Some of the voice down.
right?
It was just. It was really slow. There wasn't many jokes in it. It was.
Shit.
I don't know. It was probably just me being pedantic, but I just
Well,
really didn't
since
enjoy it.
university, it's just completely changed.
It sort of put me off wanting to go to uni.
No, because the thing is, right, I think... oh, actually, no, I can't talk about drugs.
What have you seen?
What?
What have you seen?
Nothing. Oh, no, this is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
Oh, is it the thing with the Hollywood thing?
Seth Rogen.
Father, you pushed
Yeah.
me over.
I talked about that, I haven't seen that.
No, you pushed me over.
Like,
No, it's a
welcome
fair
back.
You know what
shoulder
to
back,
do,
thank you.
How you doing, Craig?
Good, how are you?
Oh yeah, you're not
Okay,
dirty
guys.
much, are you?
This
Yes.
is the end.
What's this beer, Ben?
So let go. Oh, the film.
What time, to be honest? A bit
Oh,
over 15 minutes.
yeah.
15 minutes. It's here in 15 minutes.
That was 5. just
Great
saying.
ball.
Yeah, okay. The world.
So,
This is the end. Really good. I
Another good ball.
No, film.
Right,
Right.
keep it down,
Oh.
Jessica, you're ruining it.
Sorry,
Okay, go on.
A really good film. I
I
mean,
was rinsing.
Wait, what
fuck.
actually is it?
Oh,
I
uh,
actually heard about
they all
this.
go to James. They all go to James Franco's house. Everyone goes to James Franco's house. Spider-Man and 127 hours.
Oh, fair enough.
You know the guy. Yeah. They'll go to James Franco's house, and then the end of the world randomly fucking happens.
When
The
did he do
apocalypse comes.
Spider-Man, Lloyd?
It was
The
it
old
was
Spider-Man.
yeah. No, but it was
No, because the
it
original...
was Green Goblin's son. James Franco's Green Goblin's
Oh,
I love how it's just
Harry.
T-Home.
Harry Osborn. I thought you meant like he played the new one. I didn't know. I didn't realise that. I didn't.
son. No, I
Film
said he's in those
that
movies.
I was
just
going to say because if he
mate.
played Spider-Man, that was Tobey Maguire.
Set and swivel, mate.
Okay.
Set and swivel.
We don't
Right.
swivel and we don't sit.
Okay. So carry on. So they go to his house. End of the world.
End of the world, and then it's just them 6 living, and it's like there's loads of cameo appearances. Like they all play themselves, obviously. I mean,
Emma Watson comes in.
Emma Watson, Rihanna.
What is the crappiest film you've ever seen?
Fuck
Well,
off.
like,
Scary
no, no,
the new
no.
Scary movie.
It's
I
really
say
bad. Scary Five.
It's terrible.
No,
see it,
the
'cause
worst
I've seen
film
it.
I've ever... Cabin in the Woods. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that
it's
is that
terrible.
film.
The new
That
Scary
film
movie
is
is worse.
horrible.
No,
I
Cabin
can
in the
beat
Woods,
it. I can beat it. The Bunny Man.
Oh God.
What?
So, yeah,
No,
Donnie
no,
Darko.
everyone, just be quiet for 3
Don't
seconds.
think it's
Be quiet for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. The Bunny Man.
miss sweaty?
It's just a
I would
horror film or
rather-
a normal film.
I would probably have rather.
Fist
You know.
yourself with a steak knife.
Or that,
No.
yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
Choke on a
Surprise.
piece of bacon? Yeah, I
You're
like that
never
idea.
doing this video again, Justin.
Sorry.
Leave
Oh,
him
I
alone.
did
He's
it
playing-
again.
He's playing football.
I know.
He's playing football. Just like,
Why don't you go out and kick a real ball?
this is what football happens. This is what.
Okay.
This
sorry,
is
the
what
Bunny Man.
FIFA does.
What does the Bunny Man do?
Right. Well, he kills people, obviously. I mean, it wouldn't be a good film if he didn't. Was he going?
Well, it was a terrible film anyway. He's the
So
bunny.
basically, it's just like. Oh, have you ever seen Smiley?
No.
No. Anyway, Bunny Man.
That's a weird
Lloyd has
film.
not finished a point yet. Bunny Man.
I haven't finished the point all video.
In an hour, he's not finished a point.
Fail for you.
Feeling this one.
So the Bunny Man, it's
Like
the
you,
same
man.
quality shit. The director's
Man, get
basically blind and deaf. I'm pretty sure. Not Helen Mirren. She didn't write it. But
She's
that
in it.
chick. No one's in it. Like literally, it's just like ghosts. No. Who's that girl that's blind and deaf?
The schizophrenic one. That's Meg.
Sandra Bullock.
Not Sandra Bullock isn't blind and
Well, you
deaf.
took the lights off.
Oh,
What?
that's the wrong button.
It's blind and deaf.
Yeah, who's the blind and deaf, really old person?
Whoopi
Steve
Goldberg.
Harvey, fat shit.
She's
dead.
That one that plays piano.
Not Stevie Wonder.
Uh,
Yeah, Stevie Wonder directed The Bunny Man.
Yeah.
And here's what I think. Like, but I think his record label tied him up and were twisting his nipples as he ripped it. Honestly, the same quality shit. It keeps going loud. Like, honestly, they filmed it with a toaster. The same quality was loud. It was like, no.
So
my
basically, the film was shit.
It's unequal.
Worst film I've ever seen. The Strangers. Is The Strangers the end of
No,
it?
Strangers is a good film.
What with
Scary.
with the three masked people?
Yeah.
It's terrible. There's a guy who dressed up as a scarecrow from Batman Begins, and there's a woman who's dressed up as a rabbit, the Bunny Man, and a woman dressed as a nurse. Well, she seems like she's like a doll, and there's basically this family comes home from a party and they go back to this place, and it's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense.
I could have, if I got to that would have been good.
There's no blood. There's no like horror to it. There's a bit of jumpiness. The worst bit is right at the end when they tie them both up and he stabs him in the stomach,
and watches them die,
Give
and
me
these
that
two
straight
kids.
No,
go
the
out-
worst bit is when she opens like the door or the cupboard of the door, and he's standing in there, and he comes over with a knife. That's scary.
Well, the bit that made me jump was when the two kids come back to their house. These two like sons, two brothers.
No, because they start like getting off. That's not right.
Well, no, they don't. They walk.
Yes, it is.
They walk in.
Let it happen.
They walk in and they see
Let
like a
the
trail
magic
of blood.
begin.
They see a trail of blood on the floor and they see a corpse. And they walk towards it really scared. The corpse goes and grabs them. And and that's it. That's the end of the film. It's just it's not good.
Bad ending.
There's no story to it. There's no.
They
Link.
should just made up randomly.
Yeah,
It's
but there's
kinda
there's no
like-
link to the killers and the people. But they're just
Is that
murderers.
offside or something?
No.
Well, I mean-
There's no backstory to them. They just they're
Ah,
a
yeah,
family.
like-
There's a husband, a
for?
wife, and a daughter, and they
Yes.
just kill people.
I know
Boom.
one,
basically.
one film that's.
Boom.
Have you ever seen The
Or a
Tall
whip.
Man?
Fuck that. No.
It was meant to be a slander thing, but it's just for. It's basically a bloke that, yeah.
I reckon
kinda
that's mine,
thinks-
isn't it?
Yeah, and apparently it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's
The Candyman.
terrible. It is terrible.
The Candyman can.
Yeah, he can do that.
Candyman.
But-
Right, movies.
A good film is I'm
Sorry,
Not
right,
Free.
there's one thing, I just remember now, there's one thing I really want to bring up that's really, really got on my tits. Like, unbelievably amount. Like, I know this,
Whack out the tits, tell
this is
us.
really, really bad. Okay.
Why is Jane Austen on the face of the new £10 and Charles Darwinism?
No, that's not it. Okay, the one thing that's really irritating me, right? Okay, as much as many people don't, there's probably a lot of fangirls that are gonna, and gay men that are probably going to get really, and rich, they're going to get really, really angry for this, okay?
Black or Bright?
Black Veil Brides, okay?
I told you.
Brandon.
I don't
Black Veil
like them,
Brides-
just saying.
Black
just
Veil
saying. I'm
Brides
sticking up
have
for you.
released 3 albums now.
I've seen them live and
Okay.
I like them.
On 2 of those albums, they managed to get into the Hall of Golden Gods, okay, which is a big colony where bands get into it, okay. Metallica, as most people don't like, as one of the founding people of metal, part of the Big Four with Megadeth, Slayer, and Anthrax.
But they're all
It's taken for
assholes.
ages
They're-
to
they're-
get to it.
okay, you don't like him because he made a joke about Kurt Cobain.
No, they're just all assholes in general.
Man,
Lars is a
not-
fucking prick.
Yeah, Lars
Right,
Ulrich can't.
s-
Lars
right,
Ulrich
right.
can't drum. Okay.
That's a red
Yeah, I would
card,
agree.
surely.
Okay, the worst, the one thing that really, but as Metallica,
Yeah.
they've written really, really good songs.
Fade to Black was a good song.
Their songs are great. They're really
That's a good
catchy.
album.
That everyone will remember them. No one's not going to go who are Metallica. Everyone knows Metallica. Okay.
Who?
It took them over 20. They've been together for 30
Shit,
years,
twisted.
still going as a constant band.
Yeah.
That's incredible. 30 years to still be working. JLS broke up after what? 6.
No, it was the worst. Was
Fuck
LFMAO.
JLS. They're all,
LMFAO.
They've broken up.
they're all a
They
bunch
released
of
two
queers.
songs. They released 2 songs and then broke up.
Okay, there we go. That's even
Wow,
bad.
that's bad.
Oh, is it 2 songs or was it 3? Because they
2
were
or 3.
because they had
good
Party Rock
songs.
Anthem. Then they had
Section
Since I Know It. Was that it?
Or maybe.
Is that
But
it,
now
really?
he's the Afro man's dating Caroline Wozniak or some tennis player. Well, Caroline Wozniak might have been Rory McIlroy. I can't remember who did that with her anymore. I don't really care. But yeah, look him up.
Anyway, Metallica. Okay, they've been a band that's been going strong for
Oh,
like
come on,
30
fucking
years.
flick up.
It took them over 20 years to get into the Hall of Golden Gods.
Yeah.
For a band that's been that great, to be that successful, to have loads of fans that, like from all age ranges, to be able to take that long. Yet the 5 guys turn up in makeup and get in and within 2 albums.
Because loads of fangirls are like, oh, they're attractive.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but
Basically it.
But there's got to be some committee.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
James
don't like
Hetfield
their
was
music.
I
not
don't
attractive
like
at
them,
all.
but fair play to
He's
them. They
brilliant.
are doing well for what
They are doing well for themselves. The amount,
Yeah.
the amount of like shit they've gotten over the years for like
And they
being.
carry on.
They
They're
have
strong.
done well to carry on. They've changed their image, which I think they should never have done. The moment
He
the
doesn't
moment
look the same anymore.
the moment he became Andy Biersack, the moment he became
All
the
the
black
makeup.
hair, the thing,
Oh,
the jinx,
fuck
all
me,
that,
so
they should have stuck with that look. Regardless of what people said, they should have stuck with that look because that look was unique.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not about that. It's not about. It wasn't ever.
Fuck.
It wasn't ever about what people were saying. It was him himself, and I know it was
Andy
him
Biersack.
himself. It was him himself who
Andy-
wanted.
yeah, Andy
he just
Biersack.
wanted like. They're not a gimmick band. Obviously, I bet everyone was like, "Is he going to admit they're a good band?" No, I'm not. They're not. They, like Kiss did it. No.
Yeah.
Who listens to Kiss anymore?
But they were good.
Ah.
Kiss were actually good.
Well, no, that's it. I want to rock and roll all night.
But here's the thing.
every morning.
Here's the thing, right? ADD.
It's got you, hasn't it?
Okay, so here we go.
Full focus.
There's an ironic thing of Ford Focus.
Right.
She's got ADD.
Back to the point. Okay.
Drivers
So yeah,
got
so it's
ADD.
agreed. Not to mention, on the night of the initiation, when they got into the Hall of Golden Gods, He went up, got his award, went, yeah, cheers, wandered off. Corey Taylor was also got into the Golden Gods for Slipknot and for Stone Sour.
Yeah, it's because he's such an inspiration.
Does bigger.
He's incredible. Corey Taylor is fantastic.
No,
He's
no,
It's
Narco
endless.
crying
It is
about him and how
endless.
he was such an alcohol addict and how he's had
His
kids
book
and
is
having kids
honestly,
is like
as
made
most people
him-
don't read anymore, they go on the internet. Read Corey Taylor's autobiography, The 7 Deadly Sins.
Audio
It's
books.
His children inspired him to not be an alcoholic.
Yeah, he's fixed himself
basically.
up.
So that's
Yes,
really, really
his book is
inspirational.
incredible. His book
Yeah,
is
but-
about him creating
alright.
7 Deadly Sins for 365 days.
It was cool what he did, but how
Sorry,
many
1 second.
how many people are inspired by their kids not to
I
do
won.
drugs?
I
Where's
won.
your phone?
I'm not.
Josh,
Huh?
I won.
My phone.
Nah, mate, we're going. Oh, yeah, shit.
Rather never
Right, we've got 5 more minutes left, guys. So we're just
How
gonna
many
try and
people?
wrap this
How many people are inspired not to do drugs by
Right.
their kids? That's not inspirational. That's just fucking common sense.
up. Yeah,
Sorry, f bomb.
it's fine.
No, I'm passionate about this because yeah, Corey Taylor's a good musician. I don't like. I used to like Slipknot.
Right,
And I
don't
don't
do
like.
anything, let me just
fuck
sort it all out.
And I don't like Stone Sour. But there's the thing, right?
Yeah.
As much as it's such an inspirational story, I want to like have sex with his children. But it's not. It's not like everyone does it. It gets to the point where it's not. It's not. You know, being inspirational. It's about being a fucking at least half decent
Respectable
human being.
person, yeah.
Who
Oh,
would fucking
shit,
be an
sorry.
alcoholic whilst their kid's born? You know.
Yeah.
That is a good point. That is a very good point. I
And
understand.
as you can hear, people are laughing in the background. You
Corey
can't see
Taylor-
them, but yeah.
But as much as most people got him a lot of stick for what he said about Paul Gray,
Yeah.
that was that. I think
there's a lot of stories made up about it. It's
Corey,
really
I
different.
don't know whether or not Corey said it or not, but if he did say it, I bet you pound to pinch he's really regretting what he said. He said, I don't give a damn about Slipknot because I've got Stone Sour. And to say that after your best mate has died, I mean, it sounds like a completely ridiculous story.
No, it's just one of them, and it's literally like I don't understand. I said that.
Yeah, it's just one of the things that just slipped
Even
out.
that, or even media kind of like pumped out as being like, "Oh, he said this." I was like, "No, I didn't say that.
Mm.
I just said, you know,
Media
I
twisting his
don't
words.
like the colour grey," and it's like, "Oh, he doesn't like Paul Gray." Oh,
Yeah, it's people twisting his words.
Yeah.
And I sort of feel really sorry for him because there's a video on YouTube which you should really look up about him playing snuff to a bunch
finish watching this one first.
of to a bunch of people.
Is this where he cries?
Yeah, he cries like halfway through it, and then he keeps on going, and like
Pretentious
and he
bastard.
stops.
Everyone
and he-
cheers.
And he
he's-
turns, and he doesn't want to face people when he cries because he doesn't want
Okay.
people to know that, not to know that he doesn't have feelings, but to know that it's affecting him as hard as it is because he doesn't want to seem like, oh, he's crying because
Basically,
he's
he
crying.
does still care.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
he doesn't want to make people seem like, oh, he's only crying because he wants to get more steam as being a nice person. If he did want that, he would have faced everybody and showed everyone his tears. But he didn't. He wanted to turn, he wanted to cower, he wanted to feel like he was on his own. That's why when he was singing, he shut his eyes. And I bet the moment Corey shut his eyes, and Corey, if you're watching this, I doubt you are, if you're watching this moment,
You are.
I have so much respect for you that you closed your eyes when singing that song, and I bet you, pound to a pinch, that the only thing that was going through your mind was Paul Gray. Even if the song was written about you and your wife, just the fact that when you shut your eyes and you were singing that, the only thought that was on your mind was you and Paul Gray's friendship. And I respect you so much for that.
He carried on.
He carried
He
on.
got through it.
He
course
finished
he
it.
did, yeah.
He got through it.
I've
for
got the
everybody.
actual version on my iPod.
It's fantastic.
What?
It's fantastic what he did.
You just hear Corey
Yeah.
start crying off.
And
It's
that's what I think as a band, even though these two aren't in it and Craig's not in it, but I think they'll do it even if they were in music as well. The one thing that us as a band want to do is not only to be able to produce music that you guys are going to want to listen to, but to have a message to it. We don't want to have another Black Veil Brides, another Ronnie Radker.
Yeah.
We don't want to have, we're writing a song about us.
Something I
We
think
want to write
In
a
a
song
way,
that
yeah.
you
Something
can relate to and that you want to
something
enjoy.
needs to shake up music a bit.
Hopefully that'll be us.
Hopefully you will see on Monday as well, you will see Rich as well and Sam and Will. They are part of
See
our
us,
band
mate.
as well.
Yeah, you'll see us.
Rock
We're
You'll
probably
see
not
us
gonna do
all as a group on Monday.
We're probably not going to do another hour vid like this, but we'll probably do a weekly update, which probably lasts about 5 minutes. But you'll see everybody and we'll say hello, and we'll probably do loads of videos like saying, woo, we're doing this, and loads of funny stuff.
And lucky as well, we might do a song for you.
On the
you
side of
never
Slipknot,
know.
though, on the side of Slipknot,
Yeah, I know, we're going to finish it off.
listen to a song called Till We Die, but there's a music video somebody made up, and it's all the memories of Paul Gray they have with
Or
it. And they've got an
equally,
interview with it, and it's
equally-
really, really good.
get a
Watch videos about cats.
equally.
That's
Cat's hiccuping and farting.
Oh my
God.
lord,
I
I'm
will
so
cry. Please just type that in on your
Lloyd's
computer.
point. Lloyd's point.
Equally-
Lloyd has a point.
Listen to the depth of the sound of a blender.
So this is your point.
Fashionably
there,
late
James.
album. Right, okay, Right, it's been over an hour now, so we're going to finish it up now.
I
So,
hope you enjoyed it.
yeah, this is our first edition. We should hopefully see you next week. We might not be in the same surroundings, but
Bye.
you never know.
I might be there.
Bye!
It'll
So-
probably be less crowded as
Yeah.
this. You'll see the whole band together. I
Yeah.
hope you
In a
enjoyed
bit,
it.
bye.
Okay, so thank you so much for listening, and we shall see you next week. Like, subscribe, etc., etc.
I love you all.
Bye.